I have shown several types of SSD drives with various formats and storage capacities. And one of the best M.2 SSD, the Samsung 980 Pro with 2 TB of capacity. But today I'm going to show you another very good M.2 SSD. But first, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week. This is the Micron 2400 NVMe M.2 SSD, which can have a capacity between 500 GB and 2 TB. It is a powerful storage drive with QLC technology, which offers an impressive balance between performance and efficiency. This M.2 module has a 2280 format with a length of 80 mm, with a PCIe Express 4 interface, with a sequential read speed that can theoretically reach up to 7000 MB per second, and sequential write speed up to 5000 MB per second. But the maximum speed may depend on the microchips of the M.2 module, but also on either the file reading is sequential. But I'm going to do a speed test on this M.2 SSD to prove the real speed. Mounting an M.2 SSD in a computer is a very simple task. Simply open the computer and find where the computer's M.2 connection is. Generally, this slot is identified as M.2 and only allows the M.2 module to be placed in one position. Place the SSD in the computer's M.2 connection and put the screw to secure the M.2 module so that it doesn't become disconnected. And that's it. The SSD M.2 is installed in the computer and it's ready to use. I'm going to do a test under the best conditions to see what the maximum possible speed is. And after copying a file on the SSD, you can see that the sequential read speed of this SSD was 4542 MB per second, only 65% of the maximum possible speed of a PCIe Express 4 interface, but about 4500 MB per second is a very high sequential read speed, and it's a very good speed for any task you need to do on a computer. The result of the sequential write test was 2658 MB per second, around 53% of the maximum speed it could have. Although it is lower than expected, it is still an excellent speed for the computer. So these were the results of sequential reading and writing tests under the best conditions, with 4.5 GB per second of file reading and 2.6 GB per second of file writing. But under normal computer use conditions, these speeds will be lower. Doing a complete test with sequential and random reading, you can see that the results are lower. The more random the reading of the files on the SSD, the lower the speed will be, which can even be as little as 200 MB per second. And the same happens with the writing speed, but with even lower values. As you can see from the results, under normal use conditions, the speed will be lower. But these results will depend on the size of the files, number of the files, and either if it is sequential or random reading. Although the test result does not reach the maximum speed of the computer's M.2 interface, the result is very good for any computer, and it's an excellent SSD choice for those who want to have a good computer. But I recommend that you choose the SSD with at least 1 TB of capacity. But now, subscribe to the channel because I post new videos every week. And if you have any questions, write in the comments.